group presentation. Our group number is 18 and our selected company is British Airways. And our group members are Anbu Veerapradap, Subramania Shankar, Selvakumar Sivaprasad, and Shivakumar Premkumar. And now I am tell about the introduction of British Airways and objectives and lean production. Lean production practices at the British Airways globalization greatly affect industries within the airline sector. Asia, they are complete to meet international benchmarks and efficiency expectations. It is important to note that streamlining operational process is easier now. In this study, a lean implement by British Airways as a global service operator is analyzed critically. Um, Understanding the lean production is all about doing more with less. It was born in car factories but has traveled to boarding gates, hospitals, and the call centers alike. The five guiding ideas are uh, value stream, uh, flow, pool, and the perfections. Help team spot delays and duplication hiding in plain sites. For an airlines, that could mean a speedier check-in desk, shorter ground handling times, and happier customers. Lean's promise of endless small wins business sharp in today's competitive marketplace. Origin and the evolution of lean. The lean first look took place upon Toyota's factories floors in the post World War II when just-in-time methods stripped out inventory waste and boosted flow. Will it being in code making? Those ideas easily crossed to many other fields by the early 20s. Airlines, hospitals, and call centers leaned in competition pushed for faster, higher quality service. Digital tech, cloud, automations, and data have since turbocharged the trend. Now, leans help firms like British Airways stay quick and customer focused around the clock. And why the lean works for service industries? Because service lives or die on human interactions. They can turn unpredictable very quickly. A lean counter that drifted by laying down clear steps, funneling information faster, and slashing idle time. For an airline, it show up in a quicker kick-offs, speedier luggage flow, and a generally calmer travel day. The approach also aims the crew with a simple problem-solving tools that keep the focus on the traveler. That customers first twist make linear natural fit for British Airways ambition on the world stage. And the British Airways focusing on high quality and the customer satisfactions. And the next slide will tell by Shankar.
Yeah. The company snapshot British Airways. The British Airways is a name almost everyone associated with international travel. The headquarters in London, the airline is part of the International Airlines Group, IAG for short, and it covers every part of a flying experience to long-haul passengers journey, cargo, and aircraft maintenance. With a presence in the more than 70 countries, the airline has to meet demanding standards set by customers around the world. That size of the complexity also means that the British Airways is a prime candidate for a lean practices aimed at boosting efficiency and staying ahead of competitors. Influence of globalizations on British Airways. Today's the global marketplace, British Airways, alongside furious virals and passengers who wants to nothing less than excellence. Operating across border means having the same dependable experience no matter where the board the plane, coupled with the surging fuel bills and strict climate rules. The consistency must be efficient too. The pandemic taught us how viral quick smart pivots can be. By applying learn methods to its worldwide footprint, British Airways can save money while still looking after customers. Drivers for lean at British Airways. The British Airways is feeling a pressure inside out of adapt lane, rising cost, angry customers, stock on delayed flights, and clumsy baggage handling show where the airline is struggling. The company also wants to score higher in passenger satisfaction. The lean drills and the lean drills on bottlenecks and the cleanups workflow with a new digital aids like live tracking for a forward-looking analysis. The British Airways finally has a backbone. It needs to marry everyday operations with learn thinking. The, the next slide will be explained by the Veera Pratap. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning. Lean activity at British Airways. British Airways has a rolled out lean thinking across many operations. Aircraft turnaround tops the with a set routines designed to shorten ground times. Production maintenance forecasting leads fix issues before they change into a delay. Self-service and lean packages flow easy bottlenecks engaging their journey. Small focus terms tracks and listen for feedback to keep a progress and process. Each effect support British Airways goals for foster customer center service around the world and the speeding of aircraft turnaround to cut delay minutes and then learning maintenance slots or drivers by productions data. The next slide is uh, advantage of lean in practice. Rolling out learning at the British Airways has a earning both day-to-day gaining and border strategy wins. Faster aircraft turnaround times cut delay fingers, which feeds directly into a passenger's satisfaction score. Link drivers workflow, trim excusing fuel use and critical wastage during maintenance. Because term members are invited to flag issue early, they under en- engagement level rise, and then strategy process deliver under dependable expenses worldwide a must of customer loyalty. Together, they changes British Airways standing in a competitive global marketplace, and then a benefit of learn so benefit of lean project management is reduce wastages and enhance efficiency, improved quality, and better resources utilizations, and then increase flexibility and adaptability, and enhance collaborations and communications, and a clear and focus on volume, and fastest feedback and improvements, improvement risk management, and the last one is enhance customer certifications. And the next topic is environmental airlines impact of lean at the British Airways. Learn lean method at the British Airways play a big role in protecting the environments. The airlines British Airways Better World Progress backs responsible forward-looking operations. Lean times energy using in maintenance hubs and groups emissions by stream flight routes. Waste cut in cabin service like digital menu and catering keeps British Airways in this step with the international goals. So instead of just a booking efficiency, Lean also helps British Airways honor its environment promise to customer and regulators. The next topic is explained by Shiva Prasad.
Yeah. Now I'm going to explain about globalization-driven adaptation. Uniform procedures keep British Airways in sync with worldwide benchmarks. Broadless teamwork calls for a lean workflow. Everyone can flow. Lean helps British Airways ride the UPS and downfalls of global passengers' demands. Consistent qualities is served to travels to the board. Quick reactions to surprise strikes and pandemics or storms are in the planes. British Airways operates on every content smooth, reliable service and that depends on location. Lean gives us playbook it needs to honor different local regulation while still meeting global expectations. Next is challenges in lean adaptation. Residents from unauthorized traps and long-tuned employees. Legacies its system hinder integrations. High upfront cost of lean training and immigrations. A cultural shift is needed to embrace continuous improvement. Balance lean with safety regulation in aviation. Implementation lean at British Airways certainly brings advantages, but it also faces real hurdles. Many workers and union representatives worry that new procedures will disrupt the stability rules. And outdated IT platforms further delay progress because replacing them is both expensive and time consuming. And the next one I'm going to explain is migration strategies. Run lean awareness workshops so everyone hears the same story. Then keep the conversation going through the regular feedback sessions. Then lean interventions in a couple of departments. First, real success, there will be market it easier to expand later. Lean occurs best when we learn on digital tools and use them to keep data flowing and reduce paperwork. Put together cross-functional teamworks that can tackle pushback and guide colleges through the challenges. Winning hearts and minds is the first step. By explaining the why behind lean and bringing out our people into the plane earlier, we cut resident down to the size. And the next one is lean rollout roadmap. Introduce lean practice to ground operator at Heathrow. Extend improvements to customer facing team and digital platforms. Roll out across intention and hubs a cargo departures. Rolling learn out in a clear phase is essential for its long-term success. By starting with Heathrow, our business hubs, we can fix bottlenecks and affects that wide part of the operations. Once we see gains on the ground, the next logical steps is the customer service and online tools. Regular tracking migrates such as delays and feedbacks will guide us. Yeah, state group will keep everyone allocated and accommodated as we move forward. And this conclusion, a global competition has turned lean into a British Airways strategy. Lean drivers foster process, stronger service and operators. Every transformation faces bumps and focus steps can lead to the success. To sum up, intention global pressure had made lean more than buzzword from British Airways and it's now central to survey. Lean gives British Airways the framework it needed to run, trigger, service customer better, and its carbon footprints. Meanwhile, the road won't be perfectly smoothable. And these are the reference we used in this project. And that's it. Thank you.